They ask how intelligence was gathered, how it was framed, how consultation was described, whether wording could have been tighter. All of that's legitimate. None of it rescues the political claim that set this off, though. If the committee criticises phrasing or communication, that doesn't turn a supposed fiction back into one. It just gives ministers a quieter place to stand. And look closely at who carries the weight in that room. Police officers will be questioned in detail. They will account for judgment calls made under uncertainty. They will be expected to explain caution. Ministers who publicly dismiss those judgments will not be asked to explain how their own certainty collapsed quite so quickly. There's no parallel scrutiny, because there never is. And that's not a footnote there, it's the mechanism. It teaches politicians that the risk of speaking first and checking later is a low one. It teaches institutions that restraint will be second-guessed, while political overstatement will be tolerated. And over time, that changes behaviour. It encourages defensive silence. It discourages plain explanation. It pushes risk management towards optics rather than outcomes. And this is where this episode stops being about one fixture and starts being about how the state just generally handles tension. Preventive power is always unpopular because it acts before something goes wrong. It asks the public to accept inconvenience in exchange for an outcome that never arrives. And that bargain only holds if political leaders are willing to defend the principle behind it. And in this case, they weren't. They chose instead to turn prevention into an accusation. That has consequences. One of them is the quiet erosion of trust between political leadership and operational institutions, like the police.